I'm looking at is getting everything that will get the property condemned fixed.
Yeah.
That's what I want to start with.
Okay. All right.
So,
have you had an inspection on this already?
no.
Okay. So they hadn't come out here and wrote anything up that's not the code then?
No.
So
Not to my knowledge.
That's a good thing then.
Because
well, if you're living in it, they didn't.
Yeah, like I started planning the place 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I put in about 30,000 towards it. And I'm looking at seeing if I can get something taken off so I can get it fixed instead of waiting until the end of my lease
just
agreement.
Burn this house right here up to code, you're probably looking at 20,000, easy.
Okay.
Just this property, just by what I'm seeing.
All right, you said like this wall here.
You gotta have a wall built right here. That's a low burning wall right there. I'm shocked that the attic rafters ain't popping loose. And unfortunately, you're probably gonna have to rebuild your stairs because that's gonna be in the way coming under here.
Okay.
It comes way out over here, and this has got to be something built under this wall right here. It catches this support wall running yonder way, and it catches that one going that way. And the only support I see is way back yonder. There's nothing holding that support wall up. It's one of the attic rafters. Your roof ain't dropped in.
All right. I know this place is 50-ish years old, and I know some of the wires in this power box is getting rewired a little bit today. Honestly, that stem check is the only reason I'm able to do this and start working on it.
Yeah. Did you get your stemless?
Yeah. Most of it's going to getting the wiring done so I can actually have a washer and dryer now. Now, that part right here, it goes into that back porch.
This will have to all come out too.
The wood beams.
Yeah, all that'll have to come out. Put something else in. Yeah, you're looking at some cost on this house.
Honestly, I wanted to also get the floor lowered so I can actually walk down here or get an inch or two cut off these beams.
Well, I don't know if you're going to do that. Is that concrete or dirt?
Concrete.
Yeah.
Heck, if I can't do that, I'm not going to worry about it. I've lived here 5 years
I wouldn't worry about moving this because you're going to spend a lot of money coming here and cutting all this out.
Okay.
More than what the house is probably worth.
So, what about for like around the foundation? I know that pillar you said is going to have to get
these
replaced.
you're going to have one every 4 foot, so you're going to have two there. And I don't think it's a low burn wall. I think it might be just an old porch beam.
Actually that goes into the back porch right there.
Yeah, that's an old porch beam, so it just has to have pillars in it.
Like, is that okay, like insulation wise, that the back porch opens directly into the basement?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Just as long as you know this ain't a support wall, that's what I'm worried about. It might be. If it is, we can put a pillar here and a pillar here. Take out this one in the middle.
Honestly, I don't even know if this one in the middle does much because it's on dirt right there.
Yeah, you have to pour concrete down in there.
Yeah, I wanted to dig it out and get it all concrete.
You have to put a slab down in there for them piers to come up too, so it don't give.
So this wall, what you call it?
Yeah.
What do you call this wall?
This right here is a water retaining wall.
Okay.
Keeps the water from coming through, but a lot of times they don't work unless you got French drains put out around your house. But these old rock foundations like that just allows the water to come in, really. It don't really stop it. You have to seal it, waterproof it.
Okay, so if I did get this dug out, would I be able to remove this wall or this water retaining wall if I got the
You can take them out and dig it all the way this deep, all the way over to that wall if you wanted to, but you probably have to add something down below because that block probably don't go down as low as this one.
Okay. Because like I see like block on this side, I wasn't sure if it was built after or as part of it, like right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just, you know what they used to use them blocks right there for?
Mortar?
No, these right here.
No.
They're old drain tiles. They connect them together, and under the ground, they used to be the drains. That's how they used to run the drains. Back in the 20s.
Like I know there's a hole down there the water's supposed to drain out of.
Block. You won't find no block like that no more. But they use them for water tiles. That's what they call them, water tiles.
This duct thing, it doesn't actually connect to anything.
Yeah, you can just take it out then. There ain't no biggie.
Okay.
Take it out of there.
Code-wise, is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Just setting it like it is. It's not being used. You know, you can cut it out if you want, or just cover over it if you wanted to.
Because I see where like they've started and stopped on things, and I wasn't sure.
I know this wall's got to be supported up, and all these got to come out. That's not the code.
Okay.
You gotta have, block piers or metal beams that go here.
Yeah.
I know you'll have to build you some new stairs, because them stairs ain't gonna work, because you're gonna have to build a wall on that right there.
Okay.
You're looking at a lot just on this house, dude.
Yeah, this is the one I'm living in.
Yeah, you're looking at a lot just on this house.
Outside of the just flooding, I know there's a mold problem because I can't keep bread without it molding, and that's
Yeah.
upstairs because the floor goes directly into the
Down
next
here,
floor.
if you want to get rid of your mold, take you some bleach and water and just spray on all your joists,
Mhm.
and that'll kill a lot of your mold problem.
And what about spray foam insulation to help with the insulation?
Well, you can, but it really ain't required. Now,
But
it
like
wouldn't hurt
just
to
for my
fill
power
in a lot of these old
bills.
holes.
For my power bills, it'll lower
Down
it.
here, if you want to get roll insulation, you go in between all these joists. That'd save you a lot of heat.
The rolling.
Yeah, they just roll it out and staple it in between
Oh,
the joists.
let's see,
That'll save a lot of problems.
that stuff right there.
Yeah.
It was bits and pieces of that in here, but rats are trying to make that into a
They'll
nest.
make a nest out of it, they sure
So
will.
that's why I was looking at maybe spray foam insulation.
Well, you can spray foam it. They do have companies that come out and spray foam that stuff. I haven't used much of it, but I've seen it. It
Yeah, I
works.
wanted to get the whole thing encapsulated.
Yeah. Just waterproof it and just insulate it, be real good. But yeah, that foam would be good on here. You got old hardwood floor up there.
Okay, so
Be some good wood to stick to.
for code infractions, I'll have to get the pillars replaced and a wall over there. And how much would you say that would be? Just off the top of your head.
Just in this basement, man, you're looking at about 20 grand.
Okay.
There's a lot of work that's got to be done in here. You have no supports in neither, other than just some trees. And little things like that. It's not holding your floor up.
So my next problem really is the element of earth.
Yeah.
Like the flood, it flooded the property over there.
All right,
When
well, let's
it
look at that. I know
comes
what's
to
gotta be done
electrical-
down here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build a wall. Looking at about 14 pillars that's got to be put in, concreted in. And then that wall built right there. Of course, you're going to have to rebuild them stairs when you do that, because it's going to be in the way of where that wall's going to be.
Okay.
They're actually making stairs a little shorter. A little more narrower there. You'll probably lose about 4 inches off them stairs
Okay.
when you go to redo them stairs. These are all got to come out. This must have been an old chimney or something.
Yeah. That actually connects into a dent that's inside the living room.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it collapsed or something.
it probably has. This here needs to be sealed in.
Okay. Actually, this light right here is movable. It's actually just a plug-in light.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit more light.
No, I can see real good what I have to do. It's pretty self-explanatory under here what needs to be done.
Now, for a minor thing, the floor in the kitchen seems to be sinking by the sink.
Yeah, it needs to come up. That's what I said. You got no supports under here.
Okay.
Oh, you got these trees, and every now and then a little stump like that over there is holding it up. You've got nothing holding your floor up other than the outside wall.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm shocked that that support wall right there ain't really dropped and caused you problems in the attic yet.
And what would...
It looks pretty straight, but this was built back when wood was wood. You know what I mean? 2 by was a 2 by. You know, now they're like 2 by what? Inch and 8.
Do you do any electric license work? Cause
No, I'm not licensed in Tennessee on electrical. I can do it, but I'm just not licensed.
all right. So I'm gonna let the electricians handle
let-
that
Let
part.
somebody else handle that part.
What about plumbing?
Now, you plumbing? No, I'm not licensed to do plumbing either.
Okay.
Now, if you don't, need a license, save a little money, you can get somebody to come out. This trap probably needs changed out, though.
Would that fix water pressure?
No, what you need is a PEX pipe installed. You got all galvanized. That stuff right there is probably corroded up inside the pipe.
Yeah. Look. Let's see that.
Yeah.
That thing it just recently
I would
started
start right
dripping.
there and just PEX pipe all of this right here, man. From there all the way to your hot water tank, all the way to your faucets and everything.
How much would you say that would run?
If I was to do it, you're probably looking at about 1800, 1900.
Okay.
That's material and all. Yeah. I haven't seen those jugs look like that in a long time.
Hey, I got some old Coca-Cola bottles too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I collect those bottles, man. I found a bunch of them digging up down the drain line and everything's been buried for 60 years. I found those 1929 7-Up bottle the other day. That was pretty cool. Now let's look at the other places.
All right, let's just looking to see what that was. That's sort of the bathroom right here.
You get in these old houses back years ago, you know, people hid their money in the walls and cans and everything. I mean, I found cans of silver dollars in the walls.
Hey, don't tell me that. I'm gonna be. Don't tell me that. I don't order the metal detector. I don't order the metal detector off Wish for 50 cents.
Oh, there you go.
And then here's the next property. It's it
Yeah,
actually.
you see how your foundation's busting loose there?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just stucco over the wall, probably. You got to bust that stucco off there and do stucco that and finish it.
The stucco's.
That's just stucco. It's just that white mud on it. Just smeared it down real smooth. Usually when you see that, you know you got bad damages.
Yeah. Like it's supposed to have a bathroom in here.
Yeah.
And it does have its own power meter. I've been just using it as a partial room for my studio stuff and partial little area.
Roof don't leak on it or anything?
These sheets are just covering up the fact that there's no actual
Yeah,
ceiling right here.
Okay, well this is like a nice little rental property right here. If you
Yeah, it's like
wanna
a
put some
studio
work on
apartment.
this, huh?
I do. Like I want to get the water reconnected and everything fixed.
So you've been here 5 years?
Yep. 5 years getting used to trying to have this place, getting materials out need, getting tools.
Bathroom.
Yeah.
Now, I would say they probably got this one condemned, don't they?
No.
You see how this is dropping? All that's got to come up.
Honestly, I don't
It has
believe.
to drop. That's why I said when your ceiling starts to drop, so once that ceiling starts to drop, you're going to have problems with it leaking up there because this is your sport wall and it's done dropped. That's all got to come up.
It would have to be raised.
Yeah.
I figured, but it hasn't been condemned to my knowledge, but I'm just using it for personal use,
Well,
so
they
I
had
don't.
a sticker on it if it was.
Nope, then it's not condemned. There's a hot water heater.
You had to have a sticker on it, not for habitat. If it was condemned, but you're kind of off on the beach. City if I don't even come up this way much.
Heck, I'm trying to make sure they don't try and condemn it. I'm going to be installing that fence around the property, making it show that I'm like, after 5 years, I'm getting some stuff done.
Mind if I smoke cigarettes?
I do not mind at all.
Well, this is what you trying to do? Just get a break on the place?
Both get a break on the
Cost,
total I'm
'cause you're
paying.
looking at, between that house and that house, you're looking at probably about, oh God, 29,000 already.
All right, because like I'm supposed to pay $90,000 altogether, and
Yeah.
he's gonna start fixing it after I get further along. But I'm figuring I'll just buy the place as is and cut half of that price off for fixing it, and I'll just get the hire people myself to get it done.
Yeah.
Because if I can get the insulation stuff done in the basement, that'll save me some money on just my power bill alone.
Well, I can work on that plumbing, like I said, if you just didn't have to have it inspected, because I'm not licensed. I do plumbing all the time. But I don't want to turn it in as, me doing the job. You got the license, but they won't come out and inspect it, you know what I mean?
Well, if it does get inspected and the plumbing and everything's up to code, what will they say?
Well, if they come out, you get it done before they come out and inspect it. All you gotta do is, hey, plumbing is done before you got it. Plumber will come out and plumb that out, you're probably looking at about $4 grand.
I'm opening up the whole thing so you can just go through it as needed. Because when it flooded a few days ago, or however long ago it was when we had the storm, it flooded out one side of this duplex. And this is a garage thing. I'm going to replace the door eventually.
Well, once you look at everything, I'll go through and I'll take pictures of everything.
Okay, now, Is there any code I'd have to worry about for this structure here?
That's what I'm looking for right now. It just looks like this would probably be considered a barn or something. Just a garage barn.
Okay.
I don't think you'd have to do anything here other than put your outside boards on for the facial.
Okay.
That's what it's looking like here. You want it to, you can concrete your floor in here.
But code-wise, I don't have to worry about anything?
No, I don't think you got to worry about anything on here. This is just an add-on like a garage space. Your main wall's right there.
Okay.
For that section.
I know there's a door that leads into here.
Yeah.
And it's right there, covered up by those things. I might one day open that up, but I don't know.
Got a lot of junk in here you got to clean up.
Yep, it's a project, step by step. If nothing's issue code-wise is there, I'm not going to do anything with that. Over here, I know it's a plumbing issue.
Right here is what that might be doing. Oh, new facing. See through there?
Mm-hmm.
Right, put some new facing up now.
Like, I know the roof was leaking over there.
That'd be it on that.
The roof was leaking over there, and then this thing is just gonna get cut and cleared out. I want to get some gardens, and then this little storage unit in between them, is this fine?
We're gonna call that building 1, building 2, and building 3.
All right.
I'll call it up.
1, 2, and 3 works for me.
How much did that give for the whole property?
90,000.
Well,
Oh,
really
this
ain't
is
bad, though.
this is the part right here.
You gave him about 30 already?
Yep. This side right here flooded, like the floor and everything. Water was coming through the walls.
Well, you need to put your drain right here. Run it off to the lowest point. Probably
Oh
back
no, they said
yonder.
that was coming through the wall, coming out the wall.
You got a leak up there then somewhere.
Yeah,
You got a leak up there. I can tell by that bird bath being just soaked, so you're probably gonna need a new roof on that thing.
how much would a new roof cost?
Oh, Lord, metal.
I just need
that
to.
size right there, you probably looking at about $8 grand. 'Cause you don't know what's under that. Once you start ripping that up, all them boards might have to be replaced. If none of them boards, if all them boards are still good, you just come back and run some one bites across there, put some tin on it.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's fully inhabitable.
Yeah.
Cause my plan is,
I would put a metal roof on that thing, man. I really would.
hey, whatever costs the less, but keeps it inhabitable, so I can get a certificate of, let's see, occupancy for the whole plot, parcel number, and everything.
Well, I know you gotta have screens on your windows.
Okay.
You know, that's a must. You gotta have screens on your windows. They won't even let you rent out unless you got screens on your windows.
Okay, I didn't know
They
that.
ain't condemned it because they got power runs in it. The power's on.
Mm-hmm. Now, is there anything
It's not
inside you
condemned.
need to look at in here?
Yeah, I'm fixing to. I didn't want to walk in with this cigarette.
Oh, it's all good. Like, walking with a cigarette. If I had a blacking out mile on me, I would have. Like, I've been drying it out in here. How much to see? Yeah, the carpet seems to be dried now. I put a few heaters in here to dry it out.
Oh, yeah, there you go. This would make a nice little house.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, once I get further along, my plan is, if you'll agree to this thing to take off the money,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this part fixed as best I can to rent it, and I'll rent it to.
I'm in a little big garage apartment, man, about half a mile from you. I'm renting a garage apartment off of you.
Hey, the property goes all the way to the street back there, and since I'm working on cutting this stuff back,
Yeah.
I plan on clearing that part out as well, and getting a fence around the whole property.
Oh, there you go. Well, at least you got a plan.
Yeah, like it's gonna be my passive income, so I can only work for fun.
Shut that light back off and you can see it. You can see it better. Shut that light off. Shut that light. Okay, you see all these dark spots in there?
Yeah.
That's water damage. That's telling me your roof's leaking. But you can about stick your finger through that shit.
Okay, I didn't know that was a sign of water
Yeah,
damage.
that's water damage. Right
That would
there.
be something the inspection would look at.
Yeah, he'll look at that and he'll say, ah, you need a new roof.
All right.
I mean, I can do the roofs. That ain't no biggie.
Then I know that the plumbing to here is connected to the other side, and
I know it ain't condemned because it's got power. If it's condemned, before you make it.
yeah, I'm not gonna. My goal is to not let it get condemned.
Yeah.
So I'm getting everything fixed I can as soon as I can, and that's why I'm like gonna ask him to take off the total price so I can focus some money onto getting it fixed.
basically in this living area, you got this room,
Mm-hmm.
and this room.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if these are not really soaking wet where you can stick your finger through them, you come through here and you kills all that shit. Put kills on it and then paint it.
Mm-hmm.
And that kills will cover up all the stain. Where paint, you just bathe through with the paint, but kills it won't.
Yeah, but I want to make sure the roof is fixed that way. I don't have to worry about that issue.
But I wouldn't do anything in here until you got a roof on.
Yep. Okay.
And that goes out to the other.
Yeah, this one goes in that. Like, I was wondering if the floor needed raised or something because it flooded and I didn't know how.
Yeah, it's got to come up because remember me showing you that wall?
Like the floor here?
Yeah.
So it needs.
If this concrete, there ain't nothing you can do about this.
Yeah, this part right here is concrete.
Yeah,
and I know this side is higher so it didn't flood. Okay, it's locked on the other side. And I know that's a code infraction if it's locked. Because that's where the meter is on that side.
Yeah.
But I didn't lock it. Heck, I don't even know. I'm gonna do something. Here's an old record player, old piano. Okay, it's not locked. Why didn't it open?
You just stuck still.
Okay, that was weird. It just pulled
Well,
open.
then this is considered in garage, what this is considered. But you don't have to turn this in the garage. You can close that off, turn this in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It's bigger than it looks in this place.
Yeah, this is where the issue was with the water. Because that pipe over here, here's where the water connects between the units.
Yeah.
And it goes right into the floor right here.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
just
turn
carpet
I
over
turn this into apartments.
Yeah, I'm
There's about 3 apartments out of this thing.
this thing, the water right there, the pipe is connecting over here, and I need to get that fixed.
Yeah.
The pipe's busted at one point, and that's why this wall is down. Heck, the floor is actually open right here too. It's like, I know the floor has to be fixed.
That floor's
Yeah, this,
by the way, probably new boards down, raised up, put new boards down.
and how much would you say this part would cost, just getting the water connected right there?
Well, we have to trace the lines down, make sure everything's right.
Oh, I can just turn the water on right here. It's shut off from right here to go over there, and the pipes are busted.
So you run from right there to here.
The pipes over here started leaking and it damaged the carpet I had in here. I had bought a whole new carpet to put in here to start with.
Right, shut her off. My flashlight. I got a flashlight on me. What pot is in? Damn flashlight money, folks. How many pockets on this damn money?
Okay, I can hear that water running, but it's not seeming to come over here.
It came over here, I think.
No, that was the other one, like the hot and cold. Okay, that means there is a pipe busted somewhere underneath this floor.
Yeah, there's water running somewhere down here. Basically, gonna have to replumb it right here. Yep. Right there, it's shooting out from down there. That line's busted. All them lines are busted. You got holes in there.